So people aren't listing. And that's the problem, is how do we get people to list their home? They're not listing because they don't think they have any place to go. So it just gets worse. So how do you solve that root issue?
That's a fair one. And that's a real hard question. That's a real hard question because for some people, they have to have a high enough desire to want to move. And we have to go back and to that reason. We have to try to identify, like, well, what started this conversation of you thinking about moving? What was the motivation? Why did you want to move?
There's strategies to help people with that nervousness or insecurity of, but if I sell, where am I going to go? Well, here's how, and not every lender can offer this. So this is one way that you can stand out and really help educate of what a bridge loan is to help solve that narrative. The other one, which is the very thing that I was talking to clients on a year ago, is, when you look at what's essential, I have a great house. I have a 2-something% interest rate. I would love to move. I'd love to sell. The truth is, and the narrative or the numbers will prove there's nothing for me to buy locally. So as much as I would want to buy, is it really essential? And would I want to go outside and maybe build? No. So where can you go and diversify your business right now for the people who have to list because of life events, like divorce attorneys? I know in my area, 70% of the decrees filed are represented pro se. That means they don't have a divorce attorney. And how are these people dividing their largest asset? Even divorce attorneys, how are they coming up with the number of how the home is valued? Like, what is the market value? Is it what an appraiser says, which, by the way, appraisers have to use a different form. If you guys didn't know that, it doesn't stand up in court if they don't. But where can you go and venture out on your multiple annuities of income of in a market right now? Who are the people, because of certain life events, have to sell? And do you have a strategy attacking those prospects?